what would we be surprised to learn about you? A strange thing or something you watch, something you eat, or?
I probably am, off the field, a very, very different character, a person that people will maybe perceive me to be on the field. When you look at me refereeing a game, and if you don't know me, you'd think that I was really firm, really hard person, maybe. I'd like to think, that doesn't come across as being hard or being aggressive on the field, but again, being firm, being fair, and being in control of the situation when you need to be, because at the end of the day, you're refereeing a contact sport where the temperatures can go up there and you need to be in control and you need to be firm with the players, but without being patronising, without being aggressive. So people watching the game, you would be thinking, oh, he's a hard bloke, he's a firm bloke. And I think probably off the field, I'm probably one of the most softest person that you could probably ever meet. You won't catch me chucking a punch at anybody, no matter what anybody tries to do to me. And when I watch television at home and watch a film, I'd be sobbing my eyes out, crying at a sad moment in the film. I remember as a kid watching the film Lassie, Lassie Come Home. I used to cry watching Lassie when I thought the dog was going to die or something. And watching sad films, particular animal films, where the dog dies or something happens, I cry. What's the film with what's it called now with the American actor in it, when he has the Alsatian dog and is taken over by a virus and he has to kill the dog because he's turning into one of these wolves. What's that called now?
Yeah, I can't come to mind right now.
But anyway, when the because I had two German shepherds, they passed away now, the two of them, and I don't have children. Those dogs are my kids in one way. And when he had to sort of shoot the dog because he was turning into one of these wolves that they were trying to fight because he'd been bitten by the wolf, I was sobbing my eyes out, and cuddling my dog. So that's probably what maybe people would be surprised in. And I took one of the dogs to the vet to be put down. It was horrible. I've pretty much never had to do such a hard thing in my life. Just to hold the dog there and just watch it slip away in your arms, and I was crying like a baby. And then the other dog then, after she passed away, the other dog, she became ill about a week or so. She was a German Shepherd as well, before I went out to referee Scotland-France in Paris 2 years ago. So the day before I left to go, her back legs went, she couldn't walk anymore. And my partner was home at the time, and so he was staying there looking after her, and my dad came down to look after her as well. And I said, look, I really, and when I took the other dog to the vet to be put down a year before that, I came home and I crying my eyes out and told Marley, my other dog, and I said, look, when you pass away, you please go in your sleep. I don't want to be there to have to put you down. And I went to referee this game. She started losing her legs that morning. I had to go and catch a flight. So the vet came out and the vet said, look, you're going to have to put her down. But don't worry, he said, I give her an injection. She's not in any pain. If you want to wait until you come back and bring her up on Sunday, or I'll come out on Sunday. And the vet was amazing. And but you're going to have to put her down. But don't worry, for the next couple of days, she'll be fine. She won't be any pain. I'll call again tomorrow to give her some more injections. And I had to go and referee this game now. And I ring in my partner, my dad, and yes, she was all right. She wasn't moving, but she wasn't in any pain. And I refereed the game and trying to focus on the game. And thankfully, I did a decent job in the game. And I thought, right, I've got to go home tomorrow now, and I've got to go and put her down. And I don't know why, but my partner rang just as I was about to switch the phone off. I was on the plane, ready to switch the phone off, to take off, and the phone went. And my partner was ringing from my home number, and I thought, oh God, when you're dreading something's going to happen, your stomach churns. And I answered the phone, and he said, she passed away. I was crying on the plane. People were looking at me thinking, what's wrong with this person? What's he crying about? And it was like she had listened to me, when I told her, look, don't make me put you down. And she just died. So a part of me, I really, really regretted not being there when she passed away. But a part of me then was also glad I wasn't, because at least she went in asleep like I'd asked her to, I guess. So I suppose that's the part maybe people would, we're on the field, they see you as a character, but off the field, I'm just a big softy like any other person.
Everybody else.
Really,
Continue watching this fascinating conversation for free by clicking on the link below to visit our website, learn from the best minds in the world, and connect with a community of passionate people building the best versions of themselves. Just click on the link below, and I'll see you on the inside.